Yo everyone, and welcome to the grand finale of Princess to Be. Or at least I think it's going to be the grand finale. It's feeling like it's going to be the finale this time. I know I said that like 2 episodes ago, but I'm feeling it this time, you know what I mean? I am going to play this game until the story is concluded, and it's going to be insane. Let's begin. Come on, load faster. So last we left. So last we left our heroes. They were fighting for their lives against a nemesis named Shark. It's also the next day now, so I'm feeling a little more refreshed than I was yesterday's filming. Bye, Prince! What? Shark's knife came attacking me. Cool, alright, it came attacking her. Stop, one! Stop! I'm not hurt. I'm sure my boyfriend's doing really well. Nothing has happened to me, and I opened my eyes. What? There I saw Shark in painful face. Bro, Shark was in painful face. Luca! Before the knife reached me, my knife stabbed Shark in his chest. What? Luca! I don't know what's happening! You're the one to die, Shark! Shark held his chest, stopping his blood. However, he fell on the ground. I will not let anyone kill before me. Dude, the English is going hard this final chapter. For the final part. And Luca fell unconscious on the ground. Luca! Yo, is that a gunshot? As soon as Luca fell to the ground, the door opened. Lily! Lily, are you okay? Princess, how I'm glad to see you're fine. Alec, Nathan and all with another knight and Dennis came running into the room. All of you! What is... Hey, what happened? This guy, it couldn't be. Dennis approached the fallen Shark and called Alex over to him. Tall with silver hair, he's still alive. Just as you said, Prince Dennis, is this the man of the church? What was his name? Luca is also wounded, but he's still breathing. Have Luca and this man taken away. At Alex's request, the knights seized Luca and Shark. But please wait! I pushed through the group of knights crowding around Luca and appeared in front trying to protect his body. Lily! Please, don't take Luca. I want to take him. Actually, to be more specific, I want him to take me. You know what I mean? Thanks for clarifying that. That's impossible. Luca tried to kill you. At first, perhaps. But now, Luca was trying to protect me from that man. So Luca was protecting you? Yes, Luca risked his life in order to protect me. I don't believe it for a second. Throw him in the dungeon. Luca was only chosen as the leader of the thieves. The anti-monarchy who had their eyes on Luca's feelings were most likely the people of the church. Is this still recording? Yes. I just had to make sure. I just had to make sure. And that's how the situation came to be this way. Wait a moment. So you mean to say that Luca had been manipulated? This coup, other than the band of thieves, the church was also making movements secretly. I believe so. Luca might have also committed a crime, but he's just so hot. Can't he get out of like pretty privilege or something? Lily, sorry, wrong voice. Lily, I know you want to say what you want to say, however... Sir Alec, I think we will know the truth when we interrogate this man. Dennis turned his gaze towards Shark as he said that. Just then, an uncanny sound came from the throat of the detained Shark. Bro. Come on. Come on. Continue. Read more. Bro. Come on. What? I am going to say it! I am not going to say anything anymore! I've talked too much! Should we make you want to talk? Oh, scary night, Commander! That's not what I'm about to do, but what I am requested to do. Getting the coup to come this far was no one else's doing than Luca's. Be quiet. He's right. I'm the one who did all that. Luca! What the fuck? You were off the fucking leash, man! You were off... Why did you say that? I hated the monarchy and the royal family. I thought those feelings were being used for something good. However, those who endeared me, the children of the slums, my friends, I wanted to protect them. I wanted them to live happier lives. I came this far with those feelings. Luca! I will accept any punishment. However, I wonder if the monarchy will also change its ways. If you are to kill me, then continue to repeat these same things. I only ask that you do not repeat the same tragedies. It's true that Luca might be guilty. Is that so wrong? It's true that Luca might be guilty. However, that is in the regards to the monarchy and the royal family, isn't it, Alec? Yeah. If so, then I hereby declare the abolition of the monarchy. What? Lily, what are you saying? Oh, sorry, that was her. I will declare abolition of the monarchy. What is that word? Abolition? Sure. I will the abolition of the monarchy as the final princess. Are you serious? The shape of this country. The coup is the result of the monarchy. Since Luca has been approved by this amount of people, now is the time we should reform entire control. Rather than continuing the monarchy as it is now, we should welcome new confusion. Lily. Of course, I'm not saying that the coup was a good thing. I mean, that was kind of a shitty thing for you to do to try and kill me. However, the people of this country stood up for change. The knights who make efforts to protect this country and Alec, and Nathan, and Dennis. Aren't hopes all the same? Desperately speaking my thoughts, I was suddenly choked with emotion. My cheeks burned red, and my heartbeat raced violently. Lily. Yo, Lily's going hard. She's fixing this. She's gonna fix the world because she is queen or princess or whatever. Come on. Nathan let out a small sigh. We accept the princess's declaration of the monarchy's abolition. As Prime Minister, I will proceed to correspond with his situation with haste. Nathan. As an ally of the nation's prince, I shall be your witness. Dennis! As having served under the king for a number of years, there is something that... That's the wrong voice. What is his voice again? As having served under the king of the number of years, there was something that had stuck in my mind. Your opinion. It's time for change, just as the knight had said. Perhaps those are the feelings the king has entrusted you with. Nathan turned around and faced him. Nathan. And Luca, as the perpetrator of the rebellion. I will be attending the meeting on how you will go about in shaping Aquaria after the abolition of the monarchy. Abolition? 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 Abolition. Because it's like abolish. Abolition, I'm going to go with. Of course, there will be an opposition, but let's change this country together. Nathan. This is good, isn't it, Alex? Alec? If the princess and Nathan say to it, I have no objection to the abolition. However, why didn't you do something like that? Why didn't you tell me anything? Only that I've been... Alec! He would never want to kill Luca because they're friends. What? I'm so confused. I thought Alec was the real princess. But they're just not bringing this up at all. Like, what's happening? Alec, I'm sorry I haven't said anything until now. You're the proud knight, and I didn't want to get mixed up in all of it. Tell me all of it, Luca. Tears faintly formed in Alec's eyes. Okay, then my work here is done. Shuck! As soon as Shuck stood, the knights detaining him tackled him to the ground. What? You're abolishing the monarchy, right? That's the same as saying the princess is dead. There is no use for me here anymore. I still have a lot of questions. Wrong voice. What the fuck, brain? What? I still have a lot of questions I want to ask you. I'll leave it to your imagination. My job here is finished, so I'm no longer related. Shark approached the window, avoiding the pursuit of the knight's attacks. In the midst of it, he took a quick glance and whispered in a small voice. If I have a child like you, I'd somehow go... Whoa. If I had a child like you, I'd somehow go crazy. Me? Whoa. Whoa there, Shark. What are you saying? You would date your own child? Hold on, Shark. He jumps out the window. No, Shark! Come back here and explain what you just said. Then with a quick motion, Shark placed his hand on the windowsill. Do you think you can escape? This is the top floor. What do you think you will do from there? I'm kind of excited in the world where you're thinking about with everyone smiling. But I doubt we'll see each other again, as I'll probably die from this job. See you, Lily. Just then Shark threw himself from the window. From below, follow him! The knights immediately rushed the pier below the window, but Shark was nowhere to be seen. His body had quite literally evaporated on impact with the pavement. Shark! Damn, Shark. Admit some kind of fucking... You admitted something and committed suicide afterwards. I think you made the right choice. Tapping to continue. The knights rushed out the room in pursuit of Shark. We who remained began to take our respective roles. Then we'll start collecting things. It'll break bones again, but I will contract part of the country. We must withdraw the military. Right. First of all, the citizens' safety is our top priority. I'm so happy. Really. Just then someone rested their hand on my head. Huh? And then began stroking my hair. Lily. Thank you. Luca looked at me, and smiled gently. You protected me. I have always been wrapped in your kindness. Just as he said that, Luca embraced my cheeks with his cut hands. And then suddenly my eyes were full of tears. I can't stop crying, even though there's so much I want to say to him. Clenching my teeth, trying to keep my tears from pouring out, Luca came in closer and pulled me into his chest. Luca! The moment I was embraced in his warmth, I felt so relieved that I began to sob. I'm so glad. Really? Thank you. I always thought I had a pretty good chest. I mean, there's more to it than that. I'm going with the chest thing. Okay. This is how things will be from now on. A cool breeze from the window entered the room. Much like you entered the room on the first day. Remember when you went through that window? I'm still in pain from that. All of this began when I was suddenly brought to this room.
The first time into the outside world, I saw many new things and learned a lot, and I fell in love. Even though I was supposed to be pretending to be a Princess Kaylee, and before I knew it, I, as Lily, started gazing upon this scenery.
Knock, knock.
Yes?
I'm coming in. Pardon my intrusion.
Nathan and Alec too.
Just then, one after another, people entered the room, taking my breath away.
Oh my god! Why are so many people entering my room? You!
It's got to be the dad, right? Or it's like Shark or something. They've decided to go a really weird route. It's got to be the dad who's entered the room, right? The night's moon shone brightly into the room.
That day before the coup is just like the night Luca came to see me. When my father died, he came to me when I was crying. But unlike that day, today isn't full of despair. It's overflowing with hope.
I grasped my luggage and stood firmly. Are these all your things?
Yes, I unexpectedly managed to fit everything.
So you're really leaving then? The sound of Alec's voice mixed with worry, but I answered with confidence.
Yes! Everything I meant to do is now over.
Really? Because we just sort of forced it on you. I didn't think you really had any, goals. You were just sort of...
Shut up!
Okay, oh, sorry.
This country is now free from imperial rule, and it was created by the people.
I would be corrected to say that it'll be created from here on out. Nathan's eyes smiled behind his glasses. He did not smile, only his eyes. Rather than a one-sided rule, it'll be a government that reflects the citizens' opinions exactly the way the country is supposed to. What we wish is for the people to live happily. Happily? This country has many children who don't have hope in the future. I would like the very least one to feel the hope of the world. That is the only realization I want. In order to do this, we must make new relations with the church along with the end of the monarchy. And in order to restrain the church, it would be best for someone to succeed the throne as a symbol of the king. In regards to politics, the people will go forth in choosing their leader, but the royal family will not have political rights. If there is no objection, I would like to take a vote. I'll be a witness. Then your votes, please.
A happy country without war. It might be a dream, but I can get there step by step.
What did you just say?
I don't know. Alec, Nathan, really, thank you so much. I will never forget what happened here. It was really traumatic. I will at least have a few sleepless nights before I start to subconsciously bury it to a point where I no longer remember anything.
And one day, Nate, please come to see me.
Yes, we'll become even more fantastic people and come to see you.
I look forward to a better country.
Thanks for everything, Alec.
You take care, Lily. Like she's... I don't know. I was trying to think of something. Like she's going to a fucking, like... I don't know. I've got no jokes. Hey, what are you calling for this late at night? Oh, it's got to be him. Huh? Lily? Turning towards the voice was Luca standing on the windowsill. Luca, again you came from the window. This is a shortcut for me. Anyway, why are you at this kind of place at this time, Lily?
Luca, we'll talk later. Let's go.
Huh? Come this way, Lily. Huh? Alec? This is punishment for swinging us all over the place. You're being swung around until the very end. Nathan? Huh? Be careful. What? Execution. Hey, you need to explain. Even Alec, what are you doing? Now I'm giving the princess orders. Lily?
Luca. Actually, the other day I had a visitor come to my room. Princess Kaylee had returned.
What the fuck? I thought it was Alec! That must have been a weird typo that fucking happened, man! Oh my god! And I went with it the whole way. I am ashamed beyond words, man!
Princess Kaylee has returned.
What?
After hearing about the death of her father and the coup, she became worried and returned back.
Ah, can't believe that.
I explained the situation to Princess Kaylee. That we were really sisters, the circumstances of the coup, and of what would happen to Aquaria from now on. After taking all night, we talked about what we both would be doing from now on, and after discussing, we came up with a conclusion.
A conclusion?
That I'd abandon the throne.
What did you say?
If I remain here while Princess Kaylee has returned, it would only cause confusion to the citizens. No one even knew of my existence.
Lily.
This country will do better with Princess Kaylee, Alec, and Nathan.
I promise that not to have the children of this country feel the same as you. And the recent coup made a good opportunity for the elite and the church to have seats in the council. Thanks to you. I see.
That's why, Luca, should we go together?
Lily. I knew you would go out somewhere while we were denied political jurisdiction. In order to not cause trouble for the princess, you planned on leaving without saying a word.
I won't allow it.
I smiled as I took Luca's hand.
Luca, I want you to teach me many more things. Because we'll be together for a long time from here on.
Lily, is it really okay?
Yes, of course. Yes. I have no regrets.
Cool. I mean, were you looking for any? Read more. I can't believe Alec wasn't the fucking princess. I'm so pissed off. That was the whole fucking hell, man. Whatever. Oh, he came here. He came. From within the darkness shone a light from a single carriage approaching us. It's Kiesenau's carriage. Kiesenau? Prince Dennis? As the carriage came to a stop in front of us, Prince Dennis' face could be seen inside. I apologize for my late arrival.
No, I'm sorry for asking something unreasonable. Prince
Dennis? But why?
Sir Luca, I honestly admire you.
Me?
Yes, you have changed the country, and with that single thought, I have continued to live without disobeying my father, the king, and my brothers. But I wonder if that's best for the country. Isn't my country looking for a blind eye to the feeling of our country? The reason I started wondering these things to myself is all thanks to you, Luca.
But what I did was an act of treason.
Those are the feelings of the country and its people, and sometimes they become heroes. That's why I wish to ask for your cooperation. So please, come with me.
As soon as we were about to ride the carriage, Alec faced us again. Even now, I don't think that you should be forgiven for what you have done, so I don't plan on forgiving you. Yeah. However, I also think that what I've done until now was correct. I've ignored your feelings and the country. Even though we are friends, I did nothing when you were in pain. I'm sorry.
Alec, thank you.
Tears formed in their eyes.
Luca, let's get going.
Luca, take care.
You too.
Then, Sir Alec, I will take my leave.
Yes, thank you.
Alec, thank you.
The carriage turned away from the palace, and thus our trip began. I'm still embarrassed about the Alec thing.
Bruh.
Sheesh. many times I look at it, it's such a pleasing view.
Yeah. Holding hands, we walked together in the meadows, and I took a deep breath. After Prince Dennis left the city in the middle of the night, we found ourselves gazing upon magnificent scenery. We have memories here.
We do, but thanks to Nathan, I got severely scolded.
I brought you here the day I kidnapped you from the castle. Do you remember how romantic that was? This is the secret place where I learned your real name. And then I started to become conscious of you in my heart, Lily.
Is that true?
That's because such a nice atmosphere. It was the first time a girl wouldn't close her eyes. I was worried what we were going to do. That's just like you. But thanks to that, I became interested in you, and you taught me something important.
That's my line. Thanks to you, Luca, I was able to learn a lot about this unknown world.
If it was before, we had no ties to each other, and yet now we're connected.
Yes.
We would have thought it would have developed into this.
I'm sorry, perhaps I shouldn't have rushed so much to say goodbye.
No, because from the very beginning I was going to leave without saying anything. Rather, you saved me from talking to Chance.
Excuse me.
And also, it was the first time I ever confessed to like that.
And a lot has happened because of the push by the influence of Alec and the others. Was I too bold? This is embarrassing.
Without thinking, covered my face with my hand. Hey, don't hide your face. Luca pulled my hand down and gazed at me with kind eyes. I have something to say to you. We should see other people. May I?
Yo, is he gonna propose? Come on! You better fucking hurry up, man. Come on!
I have something to say to you. May I?
Sure. The one who is connected.
Sorry.
The one who is connected to my life is you, Lily. That's why I want to keep living for you.
For me?
I don't have a reason to be here anymore because I did everything I needed to do.
Kill self.
No!
Now it's for the people to make this country. My time on the front stage has ended. From now on, I want to be with you.
With me?
With you.
Really, with me?
Yeah. God, please. Luca gazed straight at me. A soft breeze swayed Luca's hair softly. As always, my chest tightened as Luca gazed at me with his kind eyes.
Luca!
Ah! Ah!
I love you, Lily. I really love you, Lily. Will you stay with me forever?
Luca turned his arm from my body and softly placed his hands on my head. Pulling me in gently, he hugged me.
I won't leave you ever again. I want you to always be by my side.
Those words wrapped me in overflowing love for Luca, pouring from deep inside me. I couldn't get enough of the warmth from Luca's body. I wrapped my arms tightly around him in return.
I love you too, Luca. I wanted to be with you forever.
Lily.
She probably said, I want to be with you forever.
Thank you.
I looked up at Luca, who was touching my cheek.
Because you're here, Lily, I believe in tomorrow. From here on, let's spend the same time together.
Yes.
Together forever.
And then Luca pulled my jaw into him and our lips came together. Please someone draw the kiss, for God's sake! A feeling so soft that it only took a moment for my entire body to tear up. What did that say?
As long as I'm with Luca, that alone is enough for me.
Our breaths resounded with each other's
with each overlapping kiss as our lips moved from different angles. If it wasn't for Luca, I would have never known this kind of happiness. Thinking about all those things, I gave all of me to Luca. Alright, well, fucking hurry up and load. I need... Dude. Bruh, final chapter. Come on. All good.
This is snow?
No, that's a beach.
That's right.
What?
It seems you can see it in the northern countries. It seems these cold, fluffy white things fall from the sky. These fluffy, cold things fall from the sky?
You're interested, right?
Yes, extremely.
I thought so. You've seen the ocean and mountains, so I'm always thinking of what comes next. It's been quite a while since we left Aquaria. Thought it would be good to go towards a new place. Oh, they're going to, like, a frozen place. They're not there yet. Cuddling close, we got excited in that kind of talk. Talking about the future with Luca filled me up with happiness.
It's great. Let's hurry there.
Oh, but... Is there something you're worried about?
It's cold, It's cold and thought maybe that wasn't a good.
What? Your body, Lily. That's why I've prepared warm clothes.
No, it's not that.
Do you feel sick?
No, it's not really sick.
I began to unconsciously rub my stomach with my hand. Ah! Ah!
Lily, you mean... Would you be happy?
Luca gave a huge smile and hugged me.
Lily, I'm so happy.
Luca! So how's it going? So how's it... How it is?
So that's how it is. Going to that cold of a place. It's best we don't take a ship there.
Watching Luca move about in excitement, I somehow felt strange.
There's still time before it's born, and it does seem good to move a bit. I really want to see snow.
But, I'm so happy I can't think straight. Gonna go get milk, hold on. That'll clear my mind.
It's my dream to travel many worlds with you, Lily, and to tell those stories to our children. I want to teach our children of all the wonderful things this world has to offer.
Luca!
Thank you for making my dream come true, Lily.
That's too early.
I see, you're right, it is fast, but thank you.
Luca looked into my eyes, smiling.
Together forever. Through thick and thin. Forever.
Then Luca lowered his lashes and placed a sweet kiss on my lips. From here on out, we'd walk together, seeing various views from around the world. Yo! I did it! I played Princess to Be all the way through. I fucking loved that. That was amazing. I had so much fun with this entire playthrough. Don't get me wrong, there was typos, but I don't give a shit about typos. I got confused at a few points, but that's fine. That's just me being a dumbass. Overall, this game was great. It's like, I loved this. I'm a sucker for happy endings, man. And this is a true happy ending, man. Dude, I'm so happy right now. This has been the greatest few months of my life. I have dedicated so much to this, man. And I'm so happy, and it feels worthwhile. If you haven't already, play this game right now. It's free on the App Store from memory. But if not, pay for it. It's worth it. Get a different ending. This game fucking ruled. I loved this. This was so good. This was so good. Smash that subscribe and watch all my videos. Farewell and adieu to ye all. Kisses, kisses, smash that subscribe. Kisses, smash that subscribe, play this game, watch all my videos. Bye.